Hey YouTube, I hope everyone's having a good day today. It is Alan here again, and today I'm back with another video. And as you guys can tell from the titling, today I wanted to talk about tips that us gay men can use to be happy while being single. If you guys are new to my videos and new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to it, like this video, and if you have any tips that can help anybody on being happy while being single, feel free to put it in the comment link below. I do my best to reply to everybody, and I really do appreciate the positive feedback on any videos. So let's get right into this. So for today's video, I actually wanted to make this video because I made a video about 2 years ago now that talked about why gay men stay single, and I gave you guys reasons on why gay men stay single. And although that video got like pretty good attention and a lot of people did agree with what I was saying, I felt like it was an informative video and I'm happy with the positive reception that it got, but I'm more so solution driven and I'm solution based, and I kind of want to find answers, and I want to know how I can better myself at the moment, not just why it's harder for gay men. So on this video, I'm going to give you guys six tips that I think us gay men can use while we are single to be happy. And first things first is self-talk. So I think this one's really important because I feel like the way we speak to ourselves is kind of the foundation of everything. For example, if you're constantly putting yourself down, or if you think you're just not worthy enough, or if even, for example, if you think you're too good for everyone and you're too good for everything, I think it's one of those things where we just kind of have to just be good to ourselves, like not too much, and then not like I'm not worthy of anything. So just being good to yourself when no one's around, and when you're alone and you've made mistakes. Like, don't dwell on the past, just be good to yourself at the moment, because that's the foundation of everything. Tip number 2 is not comparing yourself to anyone. So this one's a tough one because just with the way social media is, with the way movies are, with the way, like just everything in general, it's so hard to not compare yourself. But I think the most important thing is, having a purpose and knowing this is my life. What's meant for that person is meant for that person, and what's meant for you is meant for you. It's hard because I know, like, you can date somebody and then they move on and you're just like, dang, like it's easy to compare yourself. Or even, for example, you'll watch a movie and you can't help but like overthink, and you could think like, when is it my turn or whatever. But don't compare yourself to anybody, because what's meant for them and that person is meant for them. And everybody's gonna have a completely different look, a different personality, a different life. So yeah, just forget them. And then also too, my third tip is forgiving the past and letting go of what happened. So this one's my toughest one, to be honest with you, because I'll sit there and I'll dwell on things, but forgiving, the people, even if they don't apologize, or even if whatever happened, it's just forgive everyone and let it in the past. Because what ends up happening to us is we can like harbor those emotions and we can dwell on the past, and that actually causes anxiety, that actually causes depression. And then if we're too focused on the future and we're just like on the next thing, or this next guy, or even just anything in general, this isn't even about relationships with this one, it's like, don't focus too much on the future, because then that's going to bring you anxiety. It's like we have to learn how to just enjoy the present moment and enjoy what we have, because it's not fair to us to dwell on either or the past or the future and ruin this moment, because this is what I have for myself and it's not fair to me anymore. Like, I just have to let things go, you know what I mean? And then tip number 4 is being your own best friend. So that's actually something that I've been doing subconsciously for the past 2 years, I would say. And being your own best friend is so important because it allows you to really learn about yourself, to to really like grow on your own. That way when you do find somebody or you do find someone that you feel like can fill that gap, you're already complete, you're already solid on your own. If you feel like, hey, I'm single but I need somebody, then what that's gonna do is cause a codependence issue, and you definitely don't want that, because then you're gonna feel like I'm nothing without you. Just be strong and be your own best friend. That way when you do meet that person, it's not like you need them. It's like, hey, you're just adding to my life. You know what I mean? So I think having your own confidence and having your own identity. And then that actually piggybacks off of my fifth reason, and that is having healthy hobbies. So this one is probably my favorite one on the list. No, it's my second favorite because I feel like self-talk is the first one. But obviously everybody's gonna have their own, reasons or their own things that they think is number one to them. But having healthy hobbies is so important because this is your outlet. It could be going to the gym. I just started this class. It's an Orange Theory class. It's like a fitness class. And that's pretty cool because what that did was it allowed me to meet people that are, within my age, and it allowed me to also stay fit. It allowed me to have like a good routine to get into. So having healthy hobbies, and that doesn't even have to be you working out. That could be going to a pottery class. Like I loved making pottery in high school and I don't do that anymore, but I would love to do that. It could be painting, it could be going for a run, it could be going to the park. I always go to the park by myself. So just having healthy hobbies and implementing that in your life so that you're not focused on whatever happened in the past. And then last but not least, my sixth tip that I would like to give everybody, and this is something that me and my friends do regularly, is plan for the future. Have something to be excited for. Me and my friends, we go on vacation so much, probably more than we should. We're constantly planning for the future, and it gives you something to look forward for. For example, going on a road trip, going to a different state. If you can't afford, anything like that, then it could even be something like going to the park or going to a different place in your city that you've never gone to. Like I live in San Diego, but you would be so surprised. Like there's a forest 15 minutes away from me, there's the beach 15 minutes away from me, and then everything in between. So if you can't afford, a vacation, or that's not something that you can do at the moment because you're so busy with your life, then just make any types of plans for the future, something that you can get excited for. And I know I'm making this video, but I just felt like I kind of wanted to piggyback off of the last video to kind of give a little bit more of a positive perspective on being single, because I think that that's so important. And I know that I'm titling this like things that gay men could do, but obviously this is something women could do too. This is something anyone could do. I just felt like I wanted to come on YouTube and talk about this to gay men because I'm a gay man, and I feel like when I go on YouTube or when I'm just looking online, it's always women talking to other women, and I feel like I can't really relate to the person that's speaking. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please like the video, and I'm going to end this video off with a quote that I love personally. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.